I actually had a stream this morning, and that was the second boss fight of this final dungeon of Cold Steel 3, where I fought against, so the second boss was Sharon, Azure, Siegfried, Rutger, and Shirley, and yeah, I beat him on first try. And so now I'm basically back about 12 hours later, and so this is the third boss fight of this final dungeon. And so basically what I'm about to do is I'm about to fight the Ironbloods. If anyone's played Cold Steel 1 and Cold Steel 2, these characters have been on our side, on ClassVII's side, from literally the start of the game. That's Claire, the Icy Maiden, you know, Milliam, she was part of ClassVII, the OG ClassVII. Then Lecter, you know, he was never against the class. There were some missions in this game where he's actually an active party member. And then last but not least is Rufus Albarea, Jade Rook, basically Jusis's older brother. And these four are they're called the Ironbloods. And they're basically the four children that the Blood and Iron Chancellor, Gilead Osborne, recruited a long time before this game, like going back 10 years, going back 15 years. He basically recruited, I think he recruited Lecter as his first Ironblood, if I'm not mistaken. Then Claire and Rufus somewhere after that, a year or two after that. And then I think 5 years prior to this game, he received Milliam from the Black Workshop, and that's where she started out before joining ClassVII. She was part of the Intelligence Division. So all of these characters are basically, except for Rufus, in Cold Steel 2, basically all on our side. They were not enemies, and I'm up. So that's the twist. And now with how wild shit's gotten, and what Rean's, you know, actual dad, who is Gilead Osborne, with what he's doing, basically they you know, they're at his side. They're here to stop us, you know, from getting to the very end of this dungeon. And yo, Lee, what's good? Thanks for stopping through, my mans. I appreciate it. Yeah, I was just giving a little breakdown on who I'm about to fight. Yeah, so yeah, that's the thing. Basically, like in this chapter, when the OG ClassVII met up, and you know, Milliam was talking, she said that she would put ClassVII in first place. She would ride or die for ClassVII. Consequences be damned. You know, as far as her duties as an Ironblood. So we're about to see what's gonna happen. And yeah, Lee, it's a boss battle. It's actually the third boss battle of the final dungeon. And yeah, so for anyone that's, you know, that hasn't been keeping up, I've been playing on Nightmare since the very start. And so this is gonna be on Nightmare. Basically, from what I heard, out of those 3 boss fights, this is actually the hardest, because in the first boss fight, you know, you have to use Emma, Gaius, and Laura. After that, they're not in your party. after the second boss fight, you know, once you've used Elisa, V, and Sarah, you know, they're no longer in your party, and you can't use their brave orders. So now all I have left is, you know, alright, so I have Jusis, Machias, and Elliot. And if you look at their levels, it's like, here I got Rean at level 70, and these guys are barely, you know, they're barely at level 60. And I have these guys in my reserves, you know, new class 7, so Musse, Kurt, and Juna. So, yeah. Alright, anyway, I just wanted to show y'all, you know, who I'm using. And, my first time right here, I'm gonna be gunning to, you know, to take him down on first try, you know what I mean. And, anyways, let's, you know, let's get right to it. This is basically my tactics right here, because I need to have these 1, 2, 3 in the party, in the active party. But I can always switch them out as well. Alright, everything basically ready. And yeah, these are the people that are no longer in the party. They're still fighting the first boss and the second bosses, while my remaining party is making their way to the very bottom of this nut-ass dungeon. Well, nut-ass in terms of like the story, what happened. Alright, so let's proceed. Let's get it. Now I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
Rean, Jusis, everyone. So you guys ended up coming here after all, huh?
Yo, Skinny, what's good, my mans? Thanks for coming through, my man. Thanks for... I'm about to start fighting them, but first, this is the, you know, like the cutscene. About to see why they're standing here, why they want to fight me, and yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, good to have y'all, family jammers. Family lamb.
Of course we did, you fool.
I had the second boss fight stream, like literally 12 hours ago. And, now this is the third boss fight of the final dungeon. And, I've been playing this game on Nightmare right from the jump. So, yeah. From what I've seen, from what I read up in preparation, this boss fight is actually likely the hardest out of these 3 boss fights. I think after this fight, you know, that's when I'm gonna go into the final boss fight. But it's not gonna be right away, so I'm likely gonna stream that tomorrow at some point.
We didn't exactly have any other options. You should know that.
Anyways, alright, let's get back to this. Yeah, and that shit how they have Altina as as a sacrificial lamb. That shit's kind of fucked up a little. Kind of fucked up. They're about to. That's Milliam's little sister.
It's a shame Ash couldn't be with us, but everyone else from both the old and new Class 7 is here.
It's weird. I'm happy, but sad. But happy, but also sad. But I've got my own reasons for being here. So... Sorry, but I can't let you guys through.
I see. That's fine. We'll force our way through if we have to. What about the rest of you?
Yeah, what's good, blood? Good to have you, bro. Hasn't started yet. This is the, this is the lead up.
Rean.
Sorry to disappoint, but I'm fresh out of witty remarks.
So out of these four, alright, this is pretty much just my opinion. Out of these four, Claire and Lecter are genuinely on the side of Gilead Osborne. Milliam said that she would put Class 7 in front of her loyalty to Osborne. So, not really sure as far as why she's here, why she's about to fight against us. And as far as Rufus, this is my theory. He's being like a double or triple agent in the same exact way as he was in Cold Steel 2 for the Noble Alliance. So, anyways, let's get back to this.
I hope you don't think ill of us. We Ironbloods simply cannot oppose His Excellency. Though this whole situation is unfair, now that we know a piece of the truth, we cannot go against it.
Seriously? Are you really trying to defend all this?
One of our classmates was taken from us, and another manipulated into committing a serious tragedy.
Yeah, this situation is definitely one of the most fucked up situations that I've seen, at least in this, in Cold Steel 3, and probably in the top 3 from Cold Steel 1 to Cold Steel 3. Taking away Altina as a sacrificial lamb and manipulating Ash to try to kill the Emperor. This is all, the Ironbloods schemes and shit.
In what world do you think we'd possibly let you go after all that?
You have matured indeed, members of the new Class 7. It really is too bad the other two couldn't join you here.
my man's got the balls to say that. The other two being Ash and Altina. And fuck knows what's going on with Ash. She's probably riding away in the, in the jail cell. And Altina's there, knocked the fuck out. About to get slaughtered.
How dare you!
That's enough, Rufus. I can't understand why you're standing in our way. Your title of Governor General, the connections you've made with nobles and heads of state in other countries. Your success wasn't handed to you by the Chancellor. Most of your accomplishments were won by your hand alone. In that sense, you wield immense power, to the point where it may even rival the Chancellor's.
Let me actually intercede here. So, I was actually having a convo, with, basically with some people about this series, the entire, Trail series. Who are the craziest, the smartest, the most competent villains, or the most competent heroes? And most of the people that I talked to said Osborn. He's the most competent, the most resourceful, and, the most, his scheme is on lock. And I made a counterpoint. I pretty much said that, yes, you guys are right. He is. But I would have to say that Rufus is equal to him in competence. A little below him in resourcefulness, and 10 times above him in being a double agent. You never take Rufus at face value. That's the point. Alright, so let's see what they gotta say.
So tell me, why don't you oppose this insane plan? Why do you continue to be an Ironblood?
That's actually a good question.
I don't care about the Albarea family name. You and I both know how foolish Father has been. But unlike me, you still have both parents. So why do you continue to admire that man as your father?
Another good point. So he actually can't see the feint and the deception, or at least my theory of that Rufus is following through with. He can't see that right now. Most people wouldn't be able to see that right now until they've likely gotten to the end of Cold Steel 4. Rufus, a noble, the Governor General of Crossbell, a man that has connections, a man that makes those really hard choices when it comes to, taking out someone for the, for the greater good, or joining a force, that's, that are the enemies in order to infiltrate them, from within. He's one of the best characters in this series. I'll just say that much. Like, dead ass.
I can understand why Milliam or the other two might, but...
It's simple, really. It's because I'm not my father's son. Put plainly, Helmut Albarea is not my father. It's simple, really.
What?
It's because I'm not my father.
The fuck?
Put plainly, Helmut Albarea is not my father. It isn't as though I don't have the Duke's blood in my veins, mind you. I am the bastard son of my mother and your long-banished uncle.
Wow. Mind fucking blown. Skinny, your waifu is on the first floor of this dungeon. She's holding off the first boss. The first bosses that I fought, it was your waifu, Laura, and Gaius. And they stayed there to fight them off. So yeah, she in the party. So 3 people stayed on the first floor, 3 people stayed on the second floor, and right now I'm on the 3rd level. Yeah, but what just fucking happened? So, I'm the bastard son of my mother and your long-banished uncle. So, I don't understand. Jusis is the bastard son of, Duke, Albarea. But, so he's saying that he's also, bastard son of his mom, and I don't really get it for now. Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely deep. A lot of fucking story, a lot of fucking characterization, plot advancement. It's that shit.
You're... what?
Needless to say, Father is well aware of this. In order to keep the family name from being tarnished, he treated me as his legitimate heir. All the while, keeping his true son at arm's length simply because of his commoner blood.
There's an anime OVA of Trails in the Sky, and it's actually really banging. It's based on the very first part of this series. This series is 9 games. It's Trails in the Sky, then Trails to Crossbell, and then the 4 Trails of Cold Steel games. Yeah. I would definitely say, watch it. Go on Kiss Anime and check it out. It's about 2 hours long. Really hits you on the feels.
If this is truly the way of the nobility,
Word
then
up,
I
bro.
find nothing noble about it. Over time, I began to question the value of nobles to our country. In a different manner from how Machias or Prince Oliver did. It was then I met him. The man who ended the 100 Days' War, who restrained the 4 great houses, who rose from the ranks of commoners to Imperial Chancellor. He drove away the Jaeger Corps I hired to attack him, and instantly determined it was I who sent them.
Are you so bored you feel the need to play with fire? Do you tire of your empty days spent tied down by your family and title?
Oh, what's going on, Michael? Thanks for coming through. Good to have you, bro. So I'm actually, I'm about to fight these 4 bosses. This is the third boss fight of the final dungeon.
Haha! Ironbloods, is it? They say children should surpass their fathers. I eagerly look forward to that day.
We may only be a replacement for the son he let go.
And honestly, if I was to say, you know, IMO, Rufus has nearly surpassed Osborn in terms of his meticulous planning, you know, his, how smart he is, basically his, as I said, his ability to, you know, be a double or even a triple agent. So, the only thing is years of experience that Osborn has on him and resources. In other words, wink wink, I feel like Rufus is going to be a major factor in the downfall of Osborn at the end of Cold Steel 4. But anyway, back to the script. We may only be a replacement for the son he let go. So he's basically saying that those four are a replacement of the son. And the son that he let go is Rean. He abandoned Rean when he, you know, when Rean was like 4 or 5 years old. He basically abandoned him after Jaegers killed his wife, almost killed him, for the goal of becoming the Chancellor. But more so, you know, Chancellor, that's on the surface. More so to, you know, to have the ultimate power, to be the, you know, the most powerful motherfucker in all of Erebonia, in all of Zemuria, the entire world.
But to me, Lecter, Claire, and Milliam, he is special. His unending charisma convinces you everything he does is the proper course of action. One could say we see him the way members of Ouroboros view their Grand Master.
Yeah, what a crazy comparison. He's talking about Ouroboros. But I guess that's true.
But enough talk. Let's begin. We won't be making this easy for you.
What the heck?
A four-way link!
Is this some special ability unique to the Ironbloods?
Don't hesitate, Jusis!
Rean, let's do it too!
Yeah. Combat link, activate!
Rean, Juna, I'm sorry things turned out this way. I know you have your reasons, so please don't hold back.
Instructor Claire.
What happened to Ash was bad enough, but now the little one's in an even worse spot. If you manage to get through us, do me a favor and rescue her, would ya?
Don't worry. We'll show you just what we can do. Are you ready, Milliam?
You betcha! I'm not gonna go easy on you. Rean, Jusis, Machias, Elliot, you guys better not
what's
let
good,
up either.
Nog?
Of course we won't.
What's good, my mans?
Class 7 will reach its destination.
Our song of victory will ring out.
We Ironblood shall fight for his
Skinny,
excellency.
no worries.
Sorry,
Take
but I'm
as
gonna
much
go
time
all
as
out
you
here.
need, bro.
Rean, Jusis, let's go!
I'll give this my all. You do the same!
Alright. I'm gonna need to scan all these motherfuckers.
Spirit unification!
It's my turn!
Alright. I'm gonna have Rean scan the only party member that actually has a scan skill is Elliot. So, alright, I guess I'm gonna scan Claire.
Ha!
The Icy Maiden, member of the Ironbloods, she quickly formulates precise strategies with her enhanced cognition. Word. And this is Blood's waifu.
It's my turn. Divine Shield, protect us! I'm up!
Alright, let's scan Millie.
Ha!
Alright, the White Rabbit, member of the Ironbloods, she nimbly crushes enemies with her combat shell, Ergetlum. And she's the only one out of these four that's actually a part of the OG Class 7. Alright. She probably has the least HP. Alright.
Leave it to me!
I'm gonna use Burst Drive to speed everyone up. That
Barrier
way,
of time!
0 delay. Can rescan them. And then,
let's go!
You know, holy shit, Rean's moving so fast. His turns are going by so fast. I'm gonna run out of Super Saiyan mode. Alright, I'm gonna scan Lecter.
Yeah.
The Scarecrow, member of the Ironbloods. He uses unpredictable attacks to control the flow of battles. So, actually, all of these Ironbloods, children of the Iron Chancellor, all of them have some sort of inherent, like skills, like insane cognition, or, you know, insane, you know, like some nut-ass type of instinct, or, you know, some nut-ass way of, you know, like for Rufus, it would probably be planning, devising tactics, and all these four, you know, that's basically why Osborne recruited all of them as he was making his way to power. Yeah, I shouldn't have activated.
It's my turn.
I shouldn't have activated that shit. Anyway, so I just gotta scan the last person, and that's So Jusis is gonna scan his older brother, Rufus. Then so he scans, she scans. Alright, let's scan Rufus. After this I can actually start, you know, I can start the fight. Alright, so the Jade Rook, primary member of the Ironbloods, possesses extraordinary intelligence and skill. So yeah, I'm sorry, he was actually the first one that Osborne recruited. Then it was probably Lecter and Claire at about the same time. And then years later, that's when he got Millium from the Black Workshop.
My turn!
Alright, so let's see something. Cures KO. HP. Alright, I'm gonna switch him out. Yeah, welcome back, man. I was just basically scanning them, so I'm starting to fight right now.
Sorry.
Leave it to me.
Now, unleash!
Damn, you already buffed him. Nah, you didn't miss anything. Go.
Get back! Now! Too slow!
It's my turn.
Yeah. After this, I'd be down. I'd be done, you know. I'd be down to fight. I'd be down to spar. But, after this.
I leave it to you.
Leave it to me!
Praise the sun.
Striker!
Guess it's going to gunner mode. Use quick star.
Time barrier! Break!
It's really probably one of the best ways
Yes!
to get turns and shit.
Petrifying shells loaded! You're not going anywhere! They're down!
It's mine!
My turn! There!
Nice. Got a regular critical. That's what's up.
I'm up!
So, just gonna do a standard attack.
It's down! Too slow! Ha! I'm up!
Oh shit, I gotta delay them. I'll use this.
Spirit unification!
Then I'm gonna use
Let's go!
the buffed version of Flash. This should cancel out all their magic shit.
It's down! Too slow! My turn!
Alright, if I use this the last 4 turns, but they're all gonna be doing their shit in the next couple turns. So I'm just gonna do this.
Strike! There! An opening!
Ha! Not today!
Nuh-uh! Get him, Lammy! Go! Got it!
Dude, with combat links, they're gonna follow up with every attack. It's gonna make this probably hard.
It's down!
Leave it to me! Barrier of time?
Yeah, I'm gonna do this that way. I'll be able to get about 8 turns straight. I gotta do this again because he's doing a magic thing.
Get back! Now! Let's go, everyone!
Probably shouldn't have done that. Oh nice, I actually broke all of them. That's what's up.
My turn.
Oh nah, I broke 3 of them except for Rufus. He's almost at break. Alright.
My turn. Behold, the dual blades of Vander.
Alright,
now.
This is super. At once I'm in the CP.
I'll end it.
Not good. It's not the strongest. If I had 200, I'd be able to do the max damage.
Strike!
Not bad, not bad.
Here I go!
Thank you.
Alright, so it actually looks like Rufus is going to be, like, you know, he probably has the most HP, so it's going to be the hardest to take him out. And when these people go below 50% health, they might be S-crafts, which is definitely isn't good.
Impossible!
Here I go!
Alright, I'm just gonna use this.
Time barrier!
What this way, it'll give me more turns. I can't have those people use their S-crafts.
It's my
like
turn!
That. Actually, what I'm gonna do is switch him in for Jusis.
Switch with me! Leave it to me!
S-craft is a super. Like when you see the nut-ass animations, those are the supers. And they pretty much take up, you know, like that bar all the way at the bottom, the green bar. That's the CP points. You need at least 100 CP to use the, you know, to use a super. Anyways, shit. guess I'll
Divine
do it.
shield, protect us!
I'm up!
Now!
Gotta build my BP back up. That way I'll be able to, alright. So, alright, this is the S-Craft.
Behold, the dual
I gotta
blades
take,
of Vander.
I wanna try to take out 2 of them. If they S-Craft me, then, that could really one-shot me. Especially on Nightmare. Their damage values go up.
Strike!
And he's on Brandish, so his,
Pretty good, but I'm just getting started. Ha! Now things are heating up.
oh shit.
It's my turn.
Son of a bitch.
It's down! Too slow!
Yeah, this is the absolute hardest there
Leave
is.
it to me.
Yeah.
I leave it to you.
Leave it to me!
Alright, and this is his S-Craft. So,
This is it! You failed your inspection! One more! This is the end? Justice bullet!
you failed your inspection. That line actually sounds fucking hilarious. All depends on who he, you know, how he
Not
says
in my
it.
watch!
But,
Okay.
actually sounds pretty.
Playtime
Yeah,
is
and
over.
that's the enemy's S-Craft.
Night of Rubrum!
It's just gonna hurt. Even though I have shield, so it's not actually gonna hit me. That's what's up. It's only gonna hit hurt.
You've become this strong? What a waste.
I'm up! It's down! Too slow!
This is
Alright, and
bad.
she's down.
My
So
turn.
2 down, 2 to go. And, I'm about to take him down.
Yeah! Perhaps I'll get serious now.
They're both enhanced, so,
Here we go.
Alright.
There!
Let's go!
Oh shit. Damn.
Good luck!
Leave it to me.
Fuck. And he's
Are
on
you
critical.
prepared?
Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Might even take them out. This is his S-Craft.
Agrius!
Caliber! How could this be?
Now,
Is this your card? Too bad for you.
This is bad.
Alright. I'm gonna have to use dragon incense. So it's really the only way. Or spirit incense, but I'm gonna have to use this, I guess. Miraculous scent that greatly heals the party. Yeah, this is one of the items.
Thank you. I just asked you to do that.
Now I'm pretty much at 0.
Very well. Strike! There!
Leave it to me! Break through! They're down!
It's mine!
And he's almost there. Miss counterattack. Come on, kill him. Awesome.
It's my turn.
Fucking awesome. Good shit.
I leave it to you.
I'll do my best.
I actually should use this instead of using that item. But alright, let's use this.
I'll take you to a world of fantasy.
Absolute reflect, all CP. That's what's up.
Now for the climax. Remedy Fantasia! Thank you for listening.
I appreciate it. Now, unleash!
It's my
all
turn!
them buffs don't really mean shit, cause, like...
Set! Striker!
everyone else is dead already. Oh, man. And he actually still has a lot of HP. So, yeah.
It's down. At once.
Too much. Still really not gonna do too much damage, cause
Holy Blade.
I think this is his S. Oh no, it's not his S-craft. It's one of the...
Are you okay?
Alright, that wasn't too bad actually.
It's my turn. There!
All right. Take this!
I
Oh
see.
shit. Not good at all.
Very well.
Damn, I gotta heal Juna.
Thanks.
Can't use the S-crafts.
Nope.
Not today.
Yeah. Sorry.
Leave it to me.
I'm gonna bring in Rean to fucking finish this off. Even though
Spirit
his,
unification. It's my turn.
Alright. Check out this S-craft, Skinny. It's one of the sickest looking S-crafts in the game.
Now.
Action slash. Mortal leaves.
Behold, the dual blades of Vander. Now! I'll end it. Ha! Ragnar, strike!
Here I go!
Yes! Take this! They're down!
Alright, finally. Maybe I can actually break his ass.
Not on my watch!
Nope.
Not gonna do a lot of damage against Super Saiyan Rean. That's for
Not
sure.
today!
It's my turn! Yeah!
I see!
Damn, and he has a very high
I'm up!
like evasion or whatever. He's already ducked 2 of my attacks. Son of a fucking bitch.
Unforgivable!
Alright. Use this right away. If my CP goes over 100 immediate, that's craps, because he's the only one that's left, and
one more!
gotta finish his ass off.
This is the end? Justice bullet!
Oh yeah, like Berserk.
Let's go.
I don't know. Just look real fucking sick. Like hard body. And that's Rean, the MC. His sword style is called 8 Leaves 1. It's pretty much like, it's like, you know, it's like some, you know, like samurai type, like Japanese inspired sword form. It's pretty sick, bro. In every game he has different, he has like newer attacks. He's still in intermediate, you know, intermediate skill level. But since he has ogre mode, like that mode where he has the silver hair, like he's really fucking strong. Alright, why are attacks locked? Son of a bitch. No,
you got this. Leave it to me.
I want to see something. Can I charm his ass? Damn. Fucking son of a bitch. Alright, let's oh, you're comparing this game to X-Men? Well, that guy with Lecter,
so pretty.
Those cards or whatever, they have some of the most random ass status effects ever, both on your party and the enemy.
You've gone a little too far.
Impossible!
Yeah, he's actually playable, like, somewhere earlier on, yeah, it started with Gambit, but he's not like Gambit. He, random effects aren't Gambit's thing. Gambit infuses his cards with, that purple miasma type shit, and, you know, then he throws them. They can, like, blow up or whatever. His thing, Lecter's thing is, it's just like random status elements, pretty much. I don't know what the item is. Gotta get rid of, see that little double, lightning bar? I gotta get rid of that. It's not relaxing. just use this.
Huh. Let's go.
I actually can't use S-crafts at the moment, but
it's down.
It's all good.
Too slow. Very well. It's down. An opening. It's my turn. It's down! Too slow! Let's go!
Yeah, this thing right here, Golden Dragon, that's like legit one of the best brave orders there is. It's actually like hidden in this game. Takes up 5 brave points, but gives you 2 turns of insight, meaning that any sort of attacks, they won't hit you for 2 turns, and 10 turns of pretty much guaranteed critical, which breaks. This will get me back to 5 in like, 5 hits.
Roar! Gold Dragon formation!
My turn.
I got the fucking insight. Yeah, word. It's gonna critical
it's
every
down.
hit.
An opening! Holy Blade!
And they should actually evade this. They have insight.
Take
And they're gonna most likely evade this. Miss. Alright, it missed, I believe, almost everyone. Yeah, alright, it missed everyone. So, Spirit Unification.
Spirit Unification!
Let's go!
Now, I just gotta get this up to S-Craft.
It's down! Too slow! Yes!
Switch with me!
Leave it to me!
I'm gonna use Juna. Since I don't know what this status is called, I think it's either Seal. I think it's Seal. Nah, it actually isn't Seal. The fuck is it? It's not Faint, it's not Confuse. Alright, I'll just use this. Cellbreaker. Alright, let's do it. Cellbreaker on 50% critical. I think this will probably do about 10k damage, or somewhere around there.
One more! I'll finish it.
Blood. So glad that you could, you could see this fight to the finish.
I'm going.
Actually, a nice fight. It wasn't as hard as as I thought it would be, but basically 2 more hits.
Let's go! It's mine!
It's my turn!
Oh shit,
I commend
there we
you.
go.
This is the
All
blade of the
Ironbloods
8
taken
leaves.
out. I use every single member of my party, and so I got 3.6 tactical bonus. This is gonna definitely, or at least hopefully, level some of my people up. So triple link, overkill, deadly reprisal, triple cancel, triple counter, triple break, bag of tricks, and scouter. Word. Alright. Cool. So 3 of them, so the remaining 3 from the OG Class 7 leveled up. Machias, Jusis, and Elliot. So Didn't get anything, but
a matter of course.
Good. I'm pretty stacked out on the 7th. Alright, so 62.
I did it!
61.
Yay, I did it!
62. Alright, now I really want to see what they have to say. It's interesting. I just broke their combat links.
Go, Rean! Take the new Class 7 with you!
Got it! Let's move!
No. We need to handle things here.
Yeah. All the old folks down there can take care of the rest.
Man, I'm booked. You can go take a rest too, Lammy.
Milliam.
Claire, Lecter.
This may be a selfish decision on my part, but I'd like to see what my younger brother is capable of.
I'll show you exactly that, Rufus! We'll help out too!
Arcus, activate! We'll do all we can to support you!
Alright, Nog. We'll see you in a bit. After this is over, we're gonna have a lounge and we're gonna spar. So when you come back, if you want to join, it would be sick to have you. Actually, anyone in here, if you all want to play some Street Fighter 5, spar around after this, sure will be godlike. I'm almost done, not too much longer. So basically, alright. So the very first boss fight, I fought the Steel Maiden and McBurn, and I had to use Emma, Nog's waifu, Gaius, and Laura, my waifu. And after I beat them, they're still fighting them, and they're still holding them off. So that was the first boss fight. The second boss fight, I had to fight against Azure, Siegfried, Crow, then Shirley, then Fee's dad, Rutger Quazzle, and there was a fourth one. Basically, so the boss fight before this was Azure, Siegfried, Sharon, Shirley, and Rutger, and I was required to use Elisa, and that's Blood's waifu, Sarah, and Fee, and those three actually stayed behind, you know, fighting the second bosses, and now I just fought against the Ironbloods, and basically Claire didn't even shoot us, or didn't try to shoot us, you know. Now all I have is left is Rean, Juna, Kurt, and Musse, and the next stream is very likely going to be the final boss. Alright, well, let's just go through this dialogue, and then I'm going to close it out. Anyways. Yeah, this shit's kind of weird. 3 against 4. Yeah, he's saying that because everyone that I just fought against were your allies, starting from Cold Steel 1. Like Claire, she's been your ally all the way through from Cold Steel 1 to now. Lecter wasn't an enemy. He was actually like this goofy guy that you didn't even really meet too much until, you know, this game. But he gave Rean orders, and Milliam was part of the, you know, the old Class 7 itself. You know, she was one of the Class 7, And then Rufus, you know, he was there from the very jump. He's one of the most interesting characters in all of Cold Steel. Basically, he was undercover in the Noble, like in Cold Steel 2 there was a civil war, and he was basically undercover for the Nobles, and you know, he basically took, you know, he took them down from, as a double agent. And then in this game, it's like, well, at the end of that game, it was shown that he was an Ironblood, but, it was pretty much like, you know, going against my allies. It was pretty much like, you know, skinny, yeah, I want to plat this. I'm at 75%, and, I'm gonna have to do a new game plus, because the, like, I did the prologue on the, demo, and for some reason, those didn't, you know, like those didn't carry over. So there was like 3 trophies from the prologue, you know, that I did in the demo. They didn't carry over, so they should be easy though on New Game Plus. But all the harder trophies, yeah, I'm gonna get. And you know, once I plat this is gonna be only my 2nd plat ever. So anyways, and everyone else, may ideas watch over you. Oh, there it is, Yeah, so anyway, everyone that stopped by, everyone that stuck around, everyone that was here, I want to say, you know, I appreciate it, guys. It was really nice having y'all, you know, watch this stream. The next stream I'm going to do is going to be against the last boss, so, should be lit as fuck. But, yeah, I'm really glad, you know, that everyone, you know, who came through was here. So thanks, guys. And I'm gonna cut it off right now. So yeah, I'm gonna catch you on PSN, and we'll you know, we'll play Street Fighter 5. So take care, everyone, and have a good night.